could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru Sinakis, and they prick us in return. Roots like a wall, we only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. Yet still the branches swipe. They should have shared, but you are here. The blossom of trust. Sleep now.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage? Well, isn't this a homely little fortress? So warm, so welcoming.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you... I could care less. It's a violation of tenet. No person excepting... heretofore established by Nandru... That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, no warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? The poor dear.
Never thought I'd be going... going back to Galawain's tusks.
Relax. We won't embarrass you too much.
Let me guess. You burned some bridges on your way out. And now we have to cross them.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes. The sulfur scalds. The rule of the wild. Beast, a sword for a settlement. The scorpion rose today. Thorn to another, a hidden strike. Oh, have your hands known them? An oak, everlast, assert the what? Trust. We have learned much.
Welcome to Serina's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
Innocent!
No. Move along.
What's an ancient key without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, gods, makes me sick.
You again?
Foi tu meio.
What? Marius? No.
That would be news to me.
Asshole! You show your
Quench your coals, envoy.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense. We all face difficulty, yet we've stayed, except Marius. Either way, it doesn't solve how I'm going to explain this to the Council.
Let us handle the council. You just sit here staring out into the tusks like you were.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the Council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Ha! If those bastards...
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about.
And I'm supposed to take you at your word? You're no less adherent than those. You know the position this puts me in. If I let... And how do you figure breaking my oath fulfills it?
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
I admit it. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, the people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Gods. Here we go.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face.
Can't believe they didn't tell me about the outline. All right. Long enough. Wait, you're not from the country. Where's the country? We're supposed to be now. Idiots. They've got themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear, if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm going to turn them into leather. That's edible. Well, not looking forward to it, though.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its
Duty
mind.
won't feed us, Mother.
Gala.
Duty won't keep us
Gala
from
is going
dying.
to... I know what the Gala is going to do. This has never happened.
I can't wait to see what the council will say. Marius?
Welcome back to Odicus Nails, an outsider. Hi. Nobody to... I've never... Alas, a word of... It is...
Sanctuary of Nandro. Hasn't changed a bit.
This keep is full of old memories. Let's make some better ones.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? I honestly...
Nah.
Feel like making yourself useful?
Oh, great. Outside.
could open up for more trade.
You think Kostya's right, huh?
Think of the sort of people.
Mihala is to blame.
Get
We need to
outside.
open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from Thor? Or all of the goods that pass through Paradise? No, I can't. Not with Mihala calling the shots. Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
Abaddon, patron god of smiths and forges. Animancers respect him.
The council chamber is behind me. Take the lift.
I'll have to bring this to the council's attention. No. I couldn't possibly... It's too precious. Safe. In the drawer.
Mihala understands the importance of tradition.
I hope you don't mind if... Indeed, when they came... Seems like you know... I am...
Master Toss.
You know how... Is that Abaddon's shiny beard? It is star metal. I've only had the pleasure of working with it a few times before. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else forge master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The question you should be asking is, what can't I do with it? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. Simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal arquebus. Now that sounds like a proper challenge. Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the council chose me to be master of this forge.
I wonder how this will turn out. There's so much we don't know about the properties of otherworldly metals.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has anything I've crafted held such a wicked edge. You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine your meteor blade. Ah, if I knew where to find these shards, I would have done so already. What can I do for you? You're back! What can... You're back. What can I...
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
You do the talking. I'm out of my element.
If we open our doors, we will talk about this later. We have a guest.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the Wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here, we would know.
And if they are here, let them come. Solus has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solus, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy? Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, Envoy.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru. Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the Steel Garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
Poor Marius. At least I only had to deal with one politician. He's up against two.
Still lingering, Adiren? Thank you, Envoy. Let's see. I suspect it's another one of Kostya's attempts at... No matter. I've dealt with this before, and she'll deal with it again. But I appreciate your assistance in maintaining the peace. Take this key. There's a chest in my office whose content... Still lingering? Good.
Envoy. I just wanted a word before you went on your way. No, indeed. I feel I owe you an apology. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. There are just not enough resources to go. She won't let our people leave or speak with outsiders. There is no reasoning with her. It's why I play my part where... She's a zealot. She forgets that doctrine, much like your Inquisitor. Mihala has firm principles. Neither are... Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradise could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a... Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation... The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot... Forget duty. Duty cannot feed our children. Duty cannot keep us safe. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep?
You'd be giving up everything your people built here.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. That is my most fervent hope. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the living lands as an agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation. Yes. It might... I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. And you... I want... I would never ask you not to defend yourself, Mon. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head... do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adir... That will not happen. If they... Also... Well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives. A monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them.
Right, I get it. He wants us to...
I do, Mike. Is that so outrageous?
You have a funny...
I wouldn't ask if it was... They are... look... Thank...
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the Council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is. But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep.
protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
And now,
Don't mean to be disrespectful.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander?
Our Grunin affairs are part...
Even if it...
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Mihalan, soon, until...
At least... Why would...
I don't want to hear it.
Try growing up with that volcano on the horizon.
What do you think
Learner.
it means? Suppose that's edible. Well, I'm looking forward to it, though.
Let's go.
They're coming!
Armor is melting.
Seek!
Gather round! Watch the left!
Yeah. Seek!
That it?
Yeah. Yeah. Seek!
Heal yourself!
Hot! Too hot! Oh, it burns!
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Better equipment! Honor up! Coming from the left!
Right!
Heal yourself! Quick!
Can't. I don't want to be here. I feel like...
We're going to face this together.
Fine. Let's... I feel like I can't swallow. Is that weird?
Ruins within ruins. obvious signs of violence.
What is that? I remember this. Everything Yonku said was true. All of it.
It's all right, Mari.
I don't think I can handle this right now.
No need to rush this.
I know. These bowls used to contain a poison. Barbarian Ishan root, maybe.
Put them down, please. Please. No. No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius.
Be careful, Marius. He isn't well.
Yonku.
Scourge. Like mass graves.
This is... When did this...
Patrol.
That doesn't...
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Razvan circled the parents around. They took bowls full of...
I don't want to...
Yes. Yes. Gods, I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for... I saw young Marius. Too small to understand.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my...
A new home, yes. I brought you there and they... Marius always survived. Kept me alive sometimes. Never said...
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. At first.
Makes sense.
But...
God.
"30, yes. But we survived, so why couldn't he? Found the key to... No.
Well, I guess. We'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this
See you soon, Viate.
knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me. Years of work. I don't know if He killed my... I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Circles. Circles. I see nothing but circles.
It burns!
That hit.
Unseat!
We've got company.
We got them all.
That must be the door. Oh, gods, here we go. All right. Something. Voices, something. Fire!
I'll fix this. There's some better here.
Unsink!
That weapon isn't working.
Unsink!
Couldn't have done it better. Who's next? Anyone?
Sing free, our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked. Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe it's not him. Right. With my luck, it's definitely him. Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else. Caution, envoy. I see something moving in there.
Disturbs us. Fear in the eyes! Swarm!
Let's finish this.
Look right!
Bravo!
All the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
Does he even know where he...
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings.
He thinks he's a watcher.
I sought to raise the voices of my the chorus of voices that surround. I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. No. I have heard the words they used to describe me. My people were to be... Instead...
If he is truly a...
I don't care.
But...
I have run from...
You ran?
You murdered a village to satisfy your... I don't remember.
They were shining souls. They're...
I see no reason to get...
Watch
it!
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow. Right. Any...
Come on! Come on!
We spoke before, yes? I trust you ended him?
It's over, Viate.
Right, Viate. And so can you. I will likely...
Quiet, you...
Right.
Will you be alright, Vi?
Nothing more you have...
Right.
I feel so light. The circle is broken.
beyond.
On your left!
You won't get through this! Marius, look alive!
Arms up!
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Now our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No, go away, spirit.
Hey, look, it's Captain Alfear.
We've both seen this before. This is the Dream Scourge at work.
Is that my name? Alfear? I've been wondering. What is it me I'm frightened of? Or her? My soul is mine. Mine, it will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Lureen taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Modica, by your withering gaze I bind this tricksome devil. Oh gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
Right. She's gone. I'd almost suggest leaving her like this. So, what's the plan?
No, no. My soul is my own. I want to live.
We've got company.
Unseat! Got it!
That armor's no good!
Ziel mes mito!
I'll explore ancient ruins any day, but mines? No thank you.
Who's there? Here we go.
Let's finish this.
Gather round! Don't you die on me! You're bleeding! Heal yourself, quick!
Help!
Burning! Come on! Come on! On your right!
Appreciate it.
Suckers, some steel garrote slaughtered them and left them to rot. I say we pay them in kind.
That'll show him.
Everybody all right?
Bless you, Dorusik.
Please, help me!
Need a better weapon.
You must meet
So,
please.
Let's hope it's not too late.
It's the envoy.
You won't get
Unseek! You're right! Unseek!
Come on! Come on!
Ziomes Mito!
Well, that's that. We'll need another way through.
Unseek! Unseek!
They're too strong!
New armor!
Gather round!
The steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives. What do we have here? Pargrunin books and documents. Some of them quite old.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Impossible. I've explored every inch of the keep. If there was a path to the garden inside the keep, I'd know about it.
It would have to be underground. A secret tunnel, perhaps. Ludwig must have an informant. There's no other way.
Doesn't matter. A steel garrote getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Don't forget the plants and animals. Their souls depend on us as well.
Whether they realize it or not.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground. Murderer, she is near.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me?
The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
They're dream
Invaders in the garden!
Don't be shy, envoy. Come. So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of...
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands.
I don't believe your god could knowingly wield the Dream Scourge. Their mind is broken, with no capacity.
And no capacity for reason either. Like a child playing with their...
You talk too much.
What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. Oh, the choice is ours. Keep your promise to the Emperor. Cut the Dream Scourge off at the root.
No!
No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending.
You're asking me what to do about the god living in your head? I don't know, but killing a god sounds like a really bad idea.
From her point of view, the answer is obvious. But consider what we know about Sapadal. Or, to be precise, what we don't know. The consequences we've seen are not Sapadal's true nature, but the projections of their tormented mind. Whatever we do, will at least put an end to their imprisonment. Nothing should live in a cage.
Our time is short. Choose.
She lies.
Are you sure that's the right decision?
We are...
Tell me, when the time comes, we'll... I wish... Are you confident in your own strength? I will judge that for myself, and judge harshly. Starting...
I knew everything we've done would come back to bite us.
You brought your killer to justice, sending a message to anyone. When the embassy... What? You were wise not to interfere with...
Just because we didn't chase your rats into the woodpile, that...
You speak out of turn, little Anne.
No. Finish your judgment and be...
The Steel Garrote cleansed the city of governance, history, and animancy. Careful, envoy. You died once before. I doubt you'll get a third. Our paths crossed again, and the ruins of Naku Kubel were preserved at the... A legacy of... After weighing your actions condemn you.
A false game.
Can she read our thoughts? Asking.
I will be the one to kill Sapadal, starting with their god. What a shame to destroy so much potential. You are the key to Sapadal's prison. That isn't your fault. It merely... Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Hurry in the brush!
Weapon's not gonna cut it!
You're bleeding! under my protection!
Look behind you! More drinks.
Catch the light! Party in the brush!
Here we go!
Come on! Come on!
More dreams. Look right.
Turn around.
Another soul for the wheel.
Everybody all right? We did it! That steel garrote Korba died just like anyone else. Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Vipers in a knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please. They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream, they do not answer. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! It is never over. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. We grow new life, better life. We fill them until they explode. Death is decay. It hurts, and our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows. No, we see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood. We wanted to be... We did not mean to. We were nothing once. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly. She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. You close your ears. We try to clear the mist. They hurt us. We dreamed of green. The vines of the past strangle. Help us. We are alone. We cause it. We will make this better. We promise. Release us. Bare the throat. This time will be different. We promise. We give you another sliver of our power. The parasites who reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Let's finish this.
Devour!
Watch your right!
Turn around.
Quarry in the brush!
Listen, I don't know what happened.
Birds of light!
That seems like something we might want to say.
Envoy, to your left.
Enemy to the right! Die on me!
You're not looking good.
Landing with the lead.
You've done it better.
On sync! On your left.
Nice job, everyone.
Quarry in the brush! Invaders in the brush!
Well struck. Dodge this!
Your Messy Vernon is avenged at last.
After all this time, finally returning home. How you doing? On Marius.
Holding on. Got pretty intense back there. It does feel good knowing Razvan isn't still out there. Weight off my mind.
Takes a lot of strength to go back to face something like that. I can... We'll be covered in ash by morning.
No. Well, I look. I don't.
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly.
They have a right. Anytime. Until next time.
Right. As we were saying. It was a whole lot of exact... Envoy? You too. Right. As we were saying. It was a... I thought I'd feel... What do you... People... Pleasant dreams. Right. As we were saying. It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly.